Today on WATV News, we sit down with a former WATV member and recent Wheaton Academy grad. We talk to an international student from South Africa, and we introduce you to the newest IHSA Lacrosse Coach of the Year. This is WATV News. Good morning, Wheaton Academy. Welcome to our 7th episode of the new school year and our first of November. I'm your host, Mr. Hockett, and in case you haven't realized, things are already looking a little different. Today's episode will go from segment to segment, but transitioning not by a host comment or introduction, but solely by the work of our video production students. We're going to insert commercials or public service announcements between our packages, and then I will rejoin you and talk about a few announcements before sending you on your way. This first news package is near to the heart of Wheaton Academy, as reporter Evan Eckert sat down with former WATV member Kenna Tolman to talk about what she's doing at the University of Texas. Check it out.
You may know her as Kenna Tolman, but to the broader beatboxing community, she is much more. She is the human metronome. Kenna is an inspiration to many beatboxers here at Wheaton Academy and is continuing to use her gifts at UT Austin.
Well, right now, I'm just doing vocal percussion for a competitive a cappella ensemble. I don't know if I'm ever going to do any sort of solo beatboxing type things. Who knows? If I ever have time, I might do something, but it also depends on if there are any beatbox events in Austin, which I've Googled it, and they don't.
Although Kenna hasn't found a platform for solo beatboxing in Texas, she hasn't lost her skill. For WATV News, I'm Evan Eckert. Wow, you just made my day, Kenna.
Thanks.
Adventure, exploration, expedition. These are the things you'll experience with the Jeep Rubicon. There's only one.
Have you ever thought about what your favorite teacher thought about you? Today we went around asking students their favorite teacher and then went to the teachers to ask what their favorite thing about them was. Who am I here with today?
Noah Miller.
Who is your favorite teacher?
Mrs. Rinker.
Do you know Noah Miller?
No.
What is your favorite thing about him?
He makes me laugh, and more than anyone actually. And he gets me Starbucks every day. It's great.
Who am I here with today?
Scotty Murray.
Who is your favorite teacher?
Mr. Kelly.
Do you know Scotty Murray?
I do.
What is your favorite thing about Scotty?
I enjoy Scotty's presence in our classroom. He always has good things to say, but especially when he brings nerds clusters to class.
Nice. Who am I here with today?
Peter Handy.
Who is your favorite teacher?
I'm a big fan of Mr. Kiernan Mack.
Do you know Peter Handy?
Who?
Peter Handy?
Peter Handy. Oh, that's the guy that met the Pope. I know that guy. Yes. What an honor to know Peter.
Yes. Who am I here with today?
Peyton.
Who is your favorite teacher?
Miss Dunlap.
Do you know Peyton Schur?
Of course I do.
What is your favorite thing about her?
Peyton makes me laugh with the silliest things. She's got like funny mannerisms and like funny facial expressions, so everything.
Who am I here with today?
Audrey Litfin.
Who is your favorite teacher? Mr. Bowling. Who am I here with today?
I'm Mr. Bowling.
Do you know Audrey Litfin?
I do know Audrey Litfin.
What's your favorite thing about Audrey?
My favorite thing about Audrey is her work as my teacher's assistant. She brings me coffee on occasion. She makes the copies I need, and she always chooses great colors for the copies.
Awesome. We love all the teachers at Wheaton Academy. For Mon TV News, this is Anna Casto, Sydney Yance, and Maddie Moravec signing out.
Many international students who walk the halls of Wheaton Academy. Today, we got a chance to sit down and interview one about his experience at Wheaton Academy.
When the school I was in, so like Christian school too, back in South Africa, cheers to my folks there. The school I was in back then launched what you call a program through SAI that they tried to test our kids coming to America and studying, you know. And one of the best, I guess, schools I could find was WA, above all. But it was cool. I was like, okay, cool. Let me try to find another different school because I didn't like the school I was in. I just wanted to go to America through the school and then bounce, you know. I was like out of that place. The school year's ending and my dad and my mom called me. They're like, okay, come back home and we're going to send you to America the following year. I'm like, these people are just playing with me or something. You know, it was a whole joke. I didn't take them serious until they actually sent a letter to the school I was in. They're like, I'm not coming back anymore. And I was like, oh, this for real, for real. And yeah, it was just a whole frustration until somehow, somewhere, I saw myself boarding a plane from Johannesburg to Dubai, Dubai to here, and the next thing I'm in America. So yeah, that's why.
Sports are a great way to build community at Wheaton Academy. We asked Kolonade about how football helped him assimilate and meet new people.
I used to think it's the same sport, same thing, but pads and helmet on because I felt like Americans were scared of contact. But it's a really tough sport. Before even talking about playing and being on the field, there's a sense of brotherhood, you know. You get to be together with this over like 40 to 70 guys in a field talking about life, even before starting practice. So I went to 3 practices for football and a game before even playing football. And the coaches were like, do you want to play football? I was like, yeah, obviously I wanted to play football, but I was late for tryouts, late for summer conditioning. I was just this kid from South Africa, basically. We just found interest. Coaches gave me pads, helmet, everything, you know. I came here with no cleats. I had rugby cleats, and they were not eligible to play with on the football field. And someone gave me their football cleats. Someone gave me pads. They helped me find griddles, helped me find everything. And basically, it just helped me to feel welcomed into America.
I'm Nathan Wilding, and while improv is gone this week, we're going to try to find some other people that can make us laugh. For $1, I'm here with my fellow co-host.
I'm George. I'm a senior, and I don't laugh.
Let's go find some people. Shoot.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
What?
A fish without the eye.
Nice. I miss improv, dude. I miss Furnace. Griffin?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to make us laugh.
This better not be a dad joke.
Cooper, why did the chicken cross the road?
Jello.
Or why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
No, just...
Why did the chicken cross the road?
This is the 5th one today. We cannot have another one.
Why did he cross the road, Jans?
He's doing what we're going to do.
Difference between roast beef and pea soup.
What is the difference?
Anyone can roast beef.
What?
I'll just do a joke. It's going to take a second because it's a joke that builds up. Don't make us bored. I'm not going to make you bored. Oh, you're not? No, I'm not. Am I already making you bored? Yes. Okay, I'm sorry.
Jokes. Hey, yeah, I got to know it's not funny. So whatever you do, don't laugh. Right now, I'm done. No, don't laugh.
Take it. No! He's too good. He's too good.
Okay. What did the pumpkin... Oh, it's a Halloween joke. It's a Halloween joke. What did the pumpkin say to the other pumpkin?
What did the pumpkin say to the other pumpkin?
Oh, my gourd. You get it?
I mean, I get it. Doesn't mean it worked.
I have this friend, and he said that he and his wife were having a lot of issues lately because they were fighting over that he doesn't know his directions. So one night, she got so fed up with him, she told him to leave. So he packed up all his stuff and went right.
Nope.
I'm not smart enough for that one.
You don't get it?
It's a direction.
I understand it, but I'm extremely disappointed in you.
I'm also disappointed.
That's okay. I try.
You're not alone.
Oh,
Our
okay,
record.
I got it. That's a good one.
Congratulations to Coach Weisenborn on being named 2021-2022 IHSA Boys Lacrosse Coach of the Year. Since coming to Wheaton Academy in 2013, Coach Weisenborn has put up 88 wins and led the Warriors to back-to-back top 4 finishes in the state. He is now under consideration for both sectional and national Coach of the Year by the NFHS.
He's definitely one of the best coaches I've ever had. He's always pushing us in practice and has really helped me to be a better player. So on top of lacrosse, he's also helped me with faith. In between practices, he has like devotionals.
My favorite memory from Coach Weisenborn was the speech he gave before the sectional championship game against York, telling us that no matter what happens in the end, like the sun will still rise in the morning, the earth will keep on spinning. That was just basically what I needed in the moment. And in the end, we ended up winning, and we ended up moving on to the state tournaments.
He's just such a great guy. He's just so passionate about what he teaches, what he preaches, and how he coaches. What he taught us was the little things matter, because little things lead to big success.
Congratulations, Mr. Weisenborn. You've taken this team to a new level, and we're really proud of the lacrosse program that comes from Wheaton Academy. We know that you have a huge hand in it. Now, let's talk about a few announcements before sending you on your way. The Varsity Quiz Bowl team won both matches this past week against Bishop McNamara. They had a dominating win in their first match, 530 to 150, and continued their dominance in the next match, winning by 300 points. They look to continue this high-level performance as they compete in 2 weeks against the St. Francis Spartans. Project Global will be sponsoring a Christmas Coffee House fundraiser for Kids Alive on Friday, December 2nd from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. They are looking for students to share their vocal and instrumental talents, as well as those who would be interested in dramatic reading or poetry. There'll be an option to submit visual art as well. Sign up by using the QR code posted on the flyers around school or check your on-campus messages. The submission deadline is November 21st. Seniors, if you didn't use Prestige Photography for your senior portraits, you'll need to submit your photo to be included into the yearbook. There's a message sent to each of you through on campus with information about how to take the photo and a link to a form used for submission. These photos are due by December 23rd. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for joining us. As always, follow us at The Real WA TV on Instagram to not only check out our latest posts, but to message us with great news ideas. From all of us in Studio 22, have a great day, Wheaton Academy.